And then and just turn the volume down. So when they're having moments and shit, I'll play turn around, every now and then I fall apart.
And then he falls off the fucking...
Exactly,
the tauntaun looking bullshit, Fucking rolls down the hill. Usually at that point I'm like, click.
Yeah, right. I'm with you. Jingle Fett was badass,
He
though.
was. Yeah, I mean, that was cool. You know what I mean?
There's been 3 underutilized characters in all of Star Wars. One was Boba Fett, Jango, and then the other one was Darth Maul. Most underutilized badass
Darth
characters.
Maul, I think we talked about this one time. Darth Maul is part of canon and alive.
Yeah, he's still alive.
So they could use him again.
He was in Solo.
For me,
you're right. He was.
What's that?
I was thinking he was also in the Clone Wars
cartoon
stuff that
and
brought
Rebels,
him back,
I think. Yeah.
Rebels, that was it.
Yeah. And so was Freddie Prinze Jr. And before I toss it off to Mitch here to say what he's got to say, I just want to say, if you ever look up that video of Freddie Prinze Jr. talking about Star Wars,
it's pretty cool.
I think I feel exactly that way.
Gotcha.
So I won't get into it right now, but that's what I feel. Go ahead, Mitch. You were going to say something about episode 2.
I was just going to say, let's hear Brock's final finale.
Oh, okay. Let's go for
it. A final one? Okay, let me hit my mentionables here. I had From Justin to Kelly on my list.
Wow.
That was
actually,
a movie.
Yeah, exactly, right?
That was the 2 American Idol people? Or
I almost got to
they
spit every time
was
I
it
say
American
that.
Idol?
It was.
Yeah, they danced on the beach and stuff.
Yeah, it's like every time I say that, I'm like... I got to spit that shit out of my mouth.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
That's pretty
Paranormal Activity was another one that I had on there.
See, I like the first one.
Didn't watch those
After
movies.
that, do you like the 2, 3s?
4 and 5?
No, I have to watch them. Here's the thing: is my wife watches those, and I'm like, "This is a shitty movie. If you're gonna watch it, you're gonna know that I'm gonna hate it already."
You know why?
Well, I'm sure that you play a lot of movies that she does not find.
Of course I do.
Because I know you and I are very similar.
She probably says the same thing.
Yeah,
though.
she's like,
"Hey, listen."
Well, the way I look at
those
movies, I look at them like the covers. I'm like, "That's a blockbuster movie. That's a blockbuster movie. That's a blockbuster." Don't watch this movie. I swear to God, it's gonna suck. And then we get halfway through, and she's like, "This movie sucks."
I know why.
Fuck it. Why don't you listen?
I know why you think they suck. Because ghosts aren't scary.
Ghosts really aren't.
They're not scary.
I would like to sit in a ghost house, I even got a paranormal detector on my phone right now. An EMF detector, for real. Yeah. I just wanted to see if it works. Because it's on your phone. I mean, how
it could just be programmed.
There's an app for that.
Yeah, how could it not work, right?
You're talking about the ectoplasm in there?
Yeah. I don't know. Because there's a ghost in my house. Some dude died in my house.
You just keep that in the bedroom.
Someone died in my house too, I think.
Yeah. Some older guy, like 2 residents before me, he passed away. So died in his house. And then one of my neighbor's husbands died in his basement and was there for I don't know, 12 hours.
According to my daughters, this room's haunted.
Oh,
I don't believe it. I've not seen anything.
You know why? Because ghosts aren't real. They're not scary.
But I watch all those shows, and then my wife watches all those shows. But Paranormal Activity fucking sucks. I'm sorry. I
think I've seen the first one, but I honestly couldn't tell you if it was the first or the second one. It's not; those aren't movies
It's a
that
Blair
I'm
Witch
like,
movie
I'm
to
going to
me.
watch.
Yeah, it's
that.
like another found footage one or whatever.
It's a Blair Witch movie to me. But my wrap up, besides The Matrix, we all know how much I hate The Matrix.
Okay, Brock, real fast. I do have to top on The Matrix. So he loved the entire movie, or not
I
maybe
didn't love
loved,
it.
but you didn't mind the entire movie until the last scene where Neo is talking to the people of The Matrix in the phone booth.
Until he flew away.
He flies off, and literally you were like, fuck this whole movie.
Completely ruined the whole fucking thing
In the
for me.
first movie?
Yeah.
I don't remember him flying.
Yeah,
away.
he does.
In the
very
phone
end.
booth.
Oh, that's right. Into,
You cut that
into the
out?
clouds, right?
Yep.
You literally cut that part out? Cool movie.
Yeah.
But
Brock
for the
literally
time,
had
dude.
that one scene, and he just goes back in the entire movie. awful.
Well,
No,
one
no.
scene can ruin a movie for you, man.
It's like I get to the end of a fucking beautiful math equation.
And then
I'm
someone,
like, this actually fucking works. And I get to the end and there's a question mark. And I'm like, fuck you.
Plus the color purple.
Fuck you.
I enjoyed The Matrix. I understand that you hate it. I know this.
Not
for the
sequels,
time,
but-
dude. We won't talk about the sequels, but
I'm okay. We know how much I hate The Matrix.
it's kind of like, just real quick, it's kind of like you're having sex, and then before you finish, someone dumps a bucket of water on you,
Or the police come in.
or the police come in.
I mean, I don't care what happens. I'm finishing.
Which you did. You finished the movie.
My most hated movies, and this is movies,
I know.
are every single M. Night Shyamalan movie
I knew it was going
ever
there.
fucking made. Ever fucking made. He is the absolute worst fucking person in Hollywood. He has the most tired bullshit ass scripts. He has the stupidest fucking dialogue. He has the worst camera angles. He has the fucking people acting like they're fucking stupid. I don't understand why they have to go to an M. Night Shyamalan school to do as bad as they fucking do.
Yeah, but dude, the water kills aliens.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Swing away. Swing away.
I could
Meryl.
talk for an
Meryl,
hour
that was it. I couldn't think of his
about
name.
every fucking scene in those movies because I fucking hate them so much.
I thought Split was good.
Split was the
I really
saving
did
grace.
enjoy
Did you
this.
watch Glass? Did anyone see Glass?
I did see Glass.
I haven't seen that yet. Is that good?
The
Yeah, I
only
saw it
reason
in
why Split was watchable was because of fucking Charles Xavier.
John McAvoy. James
yeah,
McAvoy.
James
rather.
McAvoy.
That was it because he did not.
He did a
act,
great job.
He did not act like fucking everybody else does in fucking M. Night Shyamalan.
I
movies.
actually
he was
enjoy-
him.
I
He was a
enjoyed
character.
Unbreakable.
I enjoyed Unbreakable and The Village.
I did not enjoy The Village.
I did like that. Maybe because it's like I went to the movie in the theater with my mom.
Sure, yeah.
And my mom hasn't been to a movie since Spider-Man 3 in 2007.
That's awesome.
Which I made her go to as well.
Wow, you pick great movies to take your mom
Yeah, I
to.
just picked the fucking worst ones. But anyway, go ahead and let's talk about The Happening for a little bit.
Oh, the crappening.
Where everyone has to run away from the trees. Oh no, the air is going to kill us.
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark
versus the
Wahlberg's
fucking,
Robin logic.
Yeah, what am I going to do?
Well, if this is happening, then it must be.
Even the fucking even the people like laying in front of a goddamn lawnmower was fucking stupid.
Yeah, like I just don't even want to be in this movie.
Even whenever the dude got shot in that movie, I mean, like I went to that movie in the theater and I didn't walk out of
I
it
did too.
because my wife wanted to see it.
Another 2008
And I was like,
one.
okay, maybe he'll redeem himself. And that was like the fourth time I've been bamboozled by that motherfucker. And I'm fucking, and it angered me in the middle of it. I'm like, fuck this movie, fuck everything that this guy's ever done. You're never gonna scar me again. But yet,
But then he made Lady in the Water, and everything was better.
dude.
and I watched it and was like, fuck you, Paul Giamatti. You just wasted my time too.
I know. It
Paul
was
Giamatti
terrible.
is great. Let's give
No,
him
he is. That's the problem.
Yeah, I
though.
know.
It's he,
And the-
basically M.
I
Night
know.
Shyamalan can take the shine off of anybody.
Yes.
anybody. Yep, exactly.
It's like, remember everything about it. You probably sit in a table like this and you sit down with M. Night Shyamalan. He's like, I want you for my movie.
Like you watch Sideways and then
Yeah.
you watch Lady in the Water and you're like, how did this guy make him a bad actor?
Well,
Exactly.
literally, they sit there and he's like, okay, you remember you went to Stella Adler's school, you know, the most prestigious fucking school in all of acting, you know. You and Robert De Niro are great friends. You even practice acting together. It's crazy, right?
Talking
I
to
think
me?
you're pretty awesome. I think you're a great actor. But guess what? Forget everything that you know. Go all the way back to junior high, and now you're Doc in fucking the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs play. Act like that. And they're like,
we
you know
got a
what?
movie here.
You
You're
know
not
what?
wrong. You're not wrong.
You know what? That's a great idea. You know, Paul Giamatti and everybody and Mark Wahlberg's like, you know, say hello to your mother for
Well,
me.
they probably just walked up to him with a big bag of cash and were like, here you go. And he's like, all right.
And maybe he even
damn
has
it.
that phrase, I don't even care if you phone it in. Just show up every day. You're going to get paid. My name's on it. It's going to have a twist ending on it.
What a
so
twist.
guess what?
With the
Fuck him. Fuck M. Night Shyamalan. He's
writer
even,
gets killed.
he's even one of the most goddamn boring interviews I've ever seen. I've never seen somebody crash and burn on anybody's interview stage except for him. Literally. Like he was on, what was it? Norm Macdonald Has a Show.
Oh, yeah.
And that was the only episode that I'm like, I skipped it. And I was like, you're not going to get me again, M. Night Shyamalan. Not again. And I watched it and I was like,
Shyamalan ding dong.
motherfucker got me again.
That's, I'm going to say this. This might be a little bit controversial, but that is one of the movies, Lady in the Water, that I feel the teaser trailer was way better than the movie.
Absolutely,
Because they had
100%.
released this trailer and it was like, looked really mysterious and you only saw Paul Giamatti from the point of view of the water. And
The posters are better than the fucking movie.
Yeah.
The fucking title cards are better than the fucking movie. The goddamn fonts that they use for the fucking end credit scenes are better than the goddamn movies. Fucking, I hate every bit of those movies. They're like the worst fucking movies ever made.
have you ever seen,
And he's still getting paid.
yeah, he is. He's got a show on Apple now or some shit.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Apple's
does
like,
he do
here,
that?
take all this money because he's got people that are going to follow him. People are going to watch it because he's
I
divisive.
understand. I watched that fucking show.
Bruce Willis is really dead.
What was
Fuck.
that goddamn show? Wayward Pines. Do you remember that? It was on Fox.
Yeah, it had Matt Damon in it, right?
Matt Dillon.
Matt Dillon. Yeah,
Dillon.
why did I say Matt Damon?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, I
that
get
show.
them mixed up too, but it's
No,
okay,
I
but
knew. I
they-
can picture him in my head.
there's like a twist, and you kind of can figure it out, and then they reveal it in the middle of the show, and then the rest of the show is just dumb.
Yeah.
See? M. Night Shyamalan
What
fucking
an
sucks.
early twist.
M. Night Shyamalan, I swear to God, like somebody is like making a mistake, and I would like to find all the people that are like, you know, who would helm this movie? This would be a really good one. This is it's got a nice twist. M. Night Shyamalan.
You know, we
Fuck
should
that.
get M. Night Shyamalan to do a Stooges biopic.
No, they would ruin my life.
No, your head would explode. I don't want to
Yeah, it'd
see
be like that
I'm
scene
just kidding,
from
dude.
Scanners.
I'd
Yeah,
be
right?
bamboozled again, and then like Iggy Pop at the very end's like, I invented punk rock, and you're like, no,
Damn you!
I think this will be a first for us. M. Night Shyamalan, not friend of the show.
not a friend of the show.
Not a friend of the show.
Not
If
a,
If
no.
Brock has a say in it.
No.
I
No, if he
agree.
was like,
I
hey, I
agree.
want to invest in you guys, I'd be like, not your money.
Have you ever?
That's dirty money, sir.
Give it to somebody else
Not
and
your
then let
fucking-
them give it to us.
Not your goddamn blood money, M. Night Shyamalan.
You wasted my time. Give me at least $12 back. That's how much I paid to go to your fucking movies.
Have you ever seen?
One time, and I learned from my mistakes.
Yes.
Remember the Scary Movie movies?
Yes.
Like Scary Movie 2 was pretty
Yeah.
funny. Have you ever seen Scary Movie 3?
Sucked.
I know it sucked and had Charlie Sheen in it and
Yeah.
everything, but there is a hilarious scene that parodies
Yeah.
the signs thing where he's like, "Can I get a ride home?" And he's walking next to the person who ran over his wife. And it's the guy who played
Yeah, that
who
was
M.
a-
Night Shyamalan played in
That
Signs.
was a better acted version
Yeah.
of what was in fucking Signs.
That's where I was going with this. Is that was way better.
He's always got these really stupid and I'm done. For real.
I trapped one in the closet.
Brock,
I'm gonna leave now.
did you take your anxiety medication?
Yes, I did, actually. And it's like causing me to be a little bit down.
You got this.
But at the same time,
Bring it in.
fuck M. Night Shyamalan. That's all I
I'm
gotta
okay
say.
with that.
That's all I
Namaste.
gotta say.
Namaste.
Well, boys, anything else?
Dan?
I mean, I could throw out a few just like honorable mentions. Battlefield Earth was shitty.
Yes. I didn't
If
hate
we
it,
want to
though.
talk about that for a sec, you know, every angle in that is Dutch. Every fucking angle in that movie is a Dutch angle.
What is Dutch angle?
It means the camera is slightly tilted.
Tilted, yeah, absolutely.
So like it's like this, and then Forrest Whitaker's like blah 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 blah. John Travolta's like, hey, blah, 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 blah. And then what's his name? Barry
Pepper.
Barry Pepper's like, I'm gonna eat a rat, and then that's a bad movie.
That was
but
terrible.
It's fun for me to watch because of the sci-fi.
I
but-
sat through
Yeah,
it one
yeah.
time by myself on a Sunday, and I was like, never again.
It was a shitty Planet
maybe
of the
not
Apes.
every shot, but I think 90% of the movie is
there
Dutch
was
angles.
there was a bunch of movies that came out, and this is just as a group I'm going to talk about. It was like Epic Movie, Meet the Spartans,
Disaster
all the
movie.
Disaster
That
movie.
was the
I
worst
never
one.
watched those.
All those movies. I'd like watch like maybe 10 minutes of one here, and I'd be like, why the fuck am I watching this?
Well, I just
Turn it off.
I just
Can't
take
watch that shit.
I just
What the
take
fuck's
stacks of
happening
stuff
right now
from the
to me?
store. When I worked at the video store, I'd just take stacks of movies, so I watched like everything. You
We
know
are
what I
the
mean?
Spartans.
Yeah, we are Spartans. or
All
whatever.
that shit. I didn't want, like I said, I was the same with you, Brock. If it was on, I was like, why is this happening? Turn this off. Quick.
Whoa.
I mean,
that was an accidental.
You give it a sec, and then you're like, no, this is wrong.
I feel dirty.
There's something else to watch.
It's like Ace Ventura whenever he's like, Finkel and Einhorn.
I think it was Iron.
I'll also throw out
it's digging into my hip.
I'll just
94. Shout out.
I'll also throw out a few sequels that should have never happened. Exorcist 2,
Yes, the
piece
heretic.
of shit.
The Heretic, yeah.
Superman 4 should have never happened.
With the nails growing.
yeah, fuck that movie. God,
Well,
I hated
he
that
was
movie.
literally holding the Statue of Liberty without it buckling under its own weight.
right.
How do you do that? And he like toss it back.
And then he rewound the Wall of China, the Great Wall of China.
Yeah,
Somehow,
no.
I'm like, that's not a superpower that you have.
Highlander 2.
The Quickening was awesome.
Fuck off. That movie was terrible.
The Quickening was cool, but then the Renegade version is even better. You should watch the Renegade version.
Okay,
It's a
'cause
whole
that
new
movie
mix.
was fucking
yeah, whole new
terrible.
mix.
Freaking.
Yeah. You should watch. You should watch the actual.
If I have to watch that again and it's as bad as it was the first time, I'm going to punch you in the mouth.
I'll watch
sir.
an M. Night
Quickening and
Shyamalan
Take
movie.
a shot. Oh.
If you watch that
But
one,
I don't
I'll
want you
watch
to.
it.
Why would I put you through that? No,
'Cause-
no.
'cause-
Okay, you have to watch Glass.
No, okay. If you
Okay,
watch,
I'll watch that.
the Renegade version,
watch it, okay.
watch the Renegade version, the extended cut. It's got a lot more extra scenes in it. It's better.
Okay. Be only one.
I'll give it a shot. But yeah, that's about all I got, fellas.
Ugh. There's a lot of hate flowing. Let the hate flow through you.
Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Rage lately.
I know, right?
Can't believe nobody said Catwoman.
Well,
That
no.
one's and Electra's pretty shitty too.
Electra,
But Catwoman is definitely
Electra's
shittier.
pretty